Hey guys, welcome to Land of Oz Family Farm and our what I'm calling our war on weeds as we try to rehab our future horse pasture. I'm going to go through the list of weeds that I found in our pasture. We have henbit, common mullein, wild onion, and mouse ear cress. The henbit, common mullein, and the wild onion are pretty much everywhere. I have a video of the henbit. Actually, when it blooms, it has this kind of pretty purple flower, but it's still a weed and it competes with the Bermuda, so we need to get rid of it. And the common mullein looks like this when it's full grown in the summer, so this is what it'll look like if we don't attack it. It's like 4 feet tall. They're enormous. And then we have the small ragwort, the lamb's ear, eastern prickly pear, literally my nemesis, and the common vetch. Common vetch is also everywhere. It's green, so from far away it doesn't look bad, but it is a weed. And then curly dock, dandelion, prairie dropseed, and the Rocky Mountain persimmon. Prairie dropseed, it's cut here, but we actually kind of like it. It reminds us of the beach because it's like this long grass, and we're kind of thinking about planting it in the front. So, and then I've been using this thing called the Plant AI app, and you take a picture of the plant/weed and it searches and then it tells you what it is, and then you save it to your garden, and I can reflect on and look back at all the weeds. Here I'm doing some manual removal of that eastern prickly pear. That's the best way to get rid of it, according to Ag Agent. It's in 2 areas of our pasture, and I hate this stuff. It's also called the devil's tongue. Can you see why? We got 2 wheelbarrows full. I already took one to the dump, and I got to take this one to the dump as well. And we've been treating the weeds with the 2,4-D. It kills all the broadleaf weeds. We want about 1 quart per acre, diluted with some water. We ended up doing about 2 quarts per acre, which is okay if you have a lot of weeds, which I think we do. Stuff is like black syrup. And then here's Austin kind of combing our grass with it as it's spraying out. Yeah, we took turns. So he did the front half of the lawn, and then I did the back half. It was really hard to tell kind of where you were spraying as I was doing the lines, because you're just trying to do ample coverage, but it's hard to tell because it is a small sprayer. The sprayer said that it has 100 inches of coverage, and there isn't any way that's possible, so we ended up returning this. We're going to get a bigger one. And then I was hand spraying some of the henbit that was around the trees that the sprayer couldn't get with that 2,4-D again. Then a couple days later, you can see the weeds are dying. A lot of that, like I said, henbit and common vetch, they kind of turn this orangey yellow. So I was constantly out there just, taking gratification that some of the weeds were dying. Made me really happy, not gonna lie. And then even a couple more days later, even more orange, even more yellow. And the Bermuda hasn't come up yet in this video, so it's just all the weeds dying, making my heart sing. And like I said, with the sprayer, it was hard to tell where I was spraying, so I completely missed this whole strip. I know it's green, but it's that common vetch, which is green, but it is a weed, so yeah, oopsies. And then the wild onion, which is everywhere, but it takes a couple seasons to get rid of that. And then we have this random patch of green grass that I took a video of. And yeah, this is also a couple days later, current time, April 7th. The Bermuda is coming in, the weeds are going down, not 100% under control, but it's making progress. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.